everyone's in the right spot. Holy shit, I did it right. I'm so excited.
Yay!
Yeah! I really did not expect this to work correctly, to be honest. Okay.
Dougie Fresh, C's, I am sending you. What is your email? A message through Discord.
Okay.
Just gotta quickly maneuver a thing. Alright, we should be good now. Sorry, everyone's moving a little bit. You're not having a seizure. Everything's fine. There we go. I can fidget with it for next time. Alright. Hello everyone. We are back. Sorry, we had some technical issues. We will pick up our session from when Mouse, Tama, and Eberk are leaving Wavestone. You're gonna leave Silver there, obviously. Silver is gonna pick up a job as eventually pick up a job as a guard there. She's just got to go through their guard training. You are actually going to catch not a caravan per se. Hi, Queenie! Exclamation point Queenie in chat.
Queenie!
Queenie got one. I'm very excited Queenie got one. Anyway, so you crazy kids are gonna catch a small group of folks going back with you who are stopping in Kaeris. In that is Bruce. Bruce, describe yourself. We will start with you.
Okay. Opal Bruce is a genasi, an earth genasi, and is a professional face puncher.
I'm so happy.
I channeled some Gerudo features with brown skin and red hair. And very charismatic and nice paladin who will also put your face in.
Excellent. Since we are all meeting for the first time, let's say C's, you go next.
Okay, let's see. I'm trying to think of what Mouse is wearing right now.
Clothes,
Okay.
I hope. Please, Jesus.
Yes, Mouse is wearing clothes. Mouse always wears clothes. This diminutive elf appears in well-worn, well-traveled leathers. They're a bit androgynous, as far as you can tell.
What else? What
But
else
they
you got
have-
on you?
Mouse, there are short swords at their waist and a bow slung over their back. And they have beady eyes.
Ira.
Tama is a short human, about 25 years old. Kind of looks like me, but much skinnier because that's the way I want to look.
Touché.
And just a plain old human wizard.
Kaze.
Albert is a dwarf who is very old and looks it. He has a long white beard and lots of wrinkles on the face, but still has the strength. He has a shield and a battle axe and a couple hand axes at his waist. Has affinity for using magic as well.
Okay. And we will meet Barry in, I almost said Kansas. Oh my god, I'm tired. Kaeris.
We're not in Kansas anymore?
That is accurate. As a reminder, we are going to go look. So this is the country we are in. This is Omendova. You two new folks, there should have been maps in the OneDrive and the Google Drive, and there should also be maps in the Twitch campaign text channel. So if you're not looking at the stream, which is obviously fine, there's this. There's those things in there. This is where we are. We are at Carrot. Why would you do that to me, Overlay? You bastard. We are heading from the western, directions. We were heading from the western coast across the mountains back to Kaeris. And this...
The Carrot Town.
Carrot Town, yep. And this is the town city, I should say, city we shall be heading back to. Is there anything you 4 crazy kids want to do before you leave Wavestone?
Just want to make sure that.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Go
So
ahead.
I was just saying, just want to make sure that Silver is all taken care of and all kinds of good shit like that.
Oh yeah, she's
Oh yeah.
fine.
I totally that's a 19 on my sleight of hand. Totally put some extra
Sus.
coin in Silver's purse.
Okay.
What purse? Noted. She magically finds coins like 2 days later. Where did these come from? Where did I even find these? I don't understand. All right, so you guys head out. It takes another 2 or 3 days, as usual, for you to get back to Kaeris. And when you get back to the city, what would you like to do? Is there anywhere specific you would like to go? Gonna take that as a no. Excellent. So you walk into the middle of the town market and you see a small, round, very round faced, bright, red haired, uh, halfling talking to Barry. Describe yourself.
Okay. Well, he is an older human, 6'2", tall. You'll probably, if you do meet him, find out that a nickname that has stuck with him is White Beard because he has a very prominent and well-groomed beard that he takes care of. And he is a knight background. Apparently has been exiled as a knight background from his previous home, but that is why he is out adventuring. And also with him, as part of a background, is one of his retainers. And his retainer's like a 14-year-old boy, younger kid, very excitable fella. But the retainer helps him out with errands and messages and things like that. So he will be around Barry too. So.
Okay. And Barry, this halfling that is talking to you, sorry, my Discord just like went nuts. We're good. I apologize. Barry, this halfling that is talking to you, relatively quickly susses out that you're a pretty smart guy and just like zeroes in on your little friend and is being real flirty. Bruce and Mouse, all 4 of the rest of you see this, but Bruce with disadvantage and Mouse without disadvantage, roll me an, let's say, an insight check. Because that sounds fun. Boop.
16.
Okay. Roar! Hi, Akios.
21.
21. All right, excellent. So both of you have heard, Bruce, you've met this person once. Both of you have heard of Cherry, is her name, the halfling. She gets it because if you look at her hair from the back, it literally kind of looks like a little cherry. And she has a reputation around town for doing things with people who aren't her boyfriend, and her boyfriend maybe beating people up afterward. So that is what you know. That is what you see. Carry on about your business.
Mouse goes up to Cherry and does a tut tut tut.
Hi, Mouse. What you doing?
Mouse gives Cherry a stern look. Really? Again?
Problem?
Not yet.
Okay. You've been
Talk
gone.
to you later.
Oh, okay. And she turns around and walks away.
I'm trying to save the others from trouble. The new person from trouble.
She turns around and kind of angrily flounces away.
Why, hello. I don't think we've quite met before. I'm Sir Barry, and this here is my squire, Croned.
Mouse nods. I'm Mouse. Midget, you're getting a Facebook message.
Okay, there's about to be a loud noise, sorry. And the rest of it, and we're done. Thank you. Blep, blep, there we go. Also, hi, Akios. As Cherry is walking away, Barry, would you roll me a perception check, please?
Yep, purse. That will be a 16.
Okay, carry on, citizens.
Oh, that halfling who's talking to you, she tried to nick this from you, and I hold out your coin purse.
Oh, well, thank you very much. Like I said, I'm just, I'm kind of new to the area, traveling and seeking out new, sort of a new adventure in life. And Kaeris is, I heard stories about Kaeris.
I've
You
lived
from
here
here?
mostly.
Mostly.
Technically accurate.
Yeah, I'm 96 years old and an elf. I've been here most of them. Where's Tama and Eberk? Are they back in town? Are they behind me or?
Tama's still trying to get her shit together.
Well, I know they're below me, but are okay.
Oh!
Oh,
No, I was gonna say they are wherever they say they are.
okay.
Ebert probably is shadowing, but probably would only be like 15 feet away. Probably still.
Okay.
Suspicious.
Tama wouldn't be all that far behind either.
Thanks for the lurk, Dorothy. One more loud noise, I promise this is it.
Lies.
Nope. You done? You done? You're done. Okay.
I guess at this point too, since I'd like to have somebody else sort of to have Croned will introduce himself to Mouse too, because he's a pretty excitable fella. So.
And Mouse probably looks about Croned's age. Actual age.
Wow, that was neat. Most people call me Ned. You can call me Ned too if you want to. How do you do? How did you? How did you see that she was trying to rob us?
Well, she's always causing trouble. Wink.
You can kind of ignore Ned there for a moment. I mean, he's a good fella and a good lad, and he helps me out with a lot of stuff. But sort of new to life of being in the service of an exiled knight like myself. He's he won't cause any trouble or anything, but it's best just to kind of ignore him, and he's not used to being out very often.
Bruce, roll me a perception check.
You said Bruce, right?
I did.
My sound cut out. Okay,
Yep.
good. I rolled a 10.
Never mind. Carry on.
Saying hi to people.
Yeah, just hanging out.
Overly friendly giant.
Cherry
assume by
kind of
now-
gives you a cheeky little wave as she walks by.
Jerry, go home to Stan.
Nah.
And this is Mouse's game. Mouse tries to blame Cherry for all sorts of stuff.
See, I gave you a scapegoat. You're welcome.
I gave myself a scapegoat.
That is also true, but I gave you more scapegoat. All right, so Barry, you have your coin purse back. What are the rest of you yahoos doing?
What? Okay. Just hanging around.
Okay. Ooh, Ira has coffee now. Everybody's gonna be safe.
Chatting up the barmaids.
Sounds good. There is in fact a tavern, like right where you were. You guys can go in and hang out. Is anyone not going into the bar?
You know, Mouse is going in the bar.
I know, but I ask just to be safe.
What time of day is it?
It's like Akios, if you were sending me more.
More Leon picks, you're in trouble.
You are in trouble. You're gonna be in big trouble. I had an issue with stream yesterday where accidentally my Discord went to a photo. Oh really? Oh, okay, that's fine. It's not porn. It's not porn.
It's not porn.
I was making fun of Akios and Witchy for liking certain gentlemen, and I was repaid
And
by
who
having.
do I have like a love affair with in Dead by Daylight? Come on.
I mean, yeah, but there were pictures involved. Anyway, yeah, I'll tell you about it later. Wackiness ensued, and I had to delete last night's VOD, so that was fun. Anyway, we are. That's none of you. Okay. All of you. It's probably about 5 in the afternoon, evening, however you want to think about it. You're not sorry, Akios. It's good times.
Would the college be still open? That's I'm remember right. It's college, right?
Yes. The medical school is, depending on who you want to see. It's getting late enough in the day that by the time you cross town, probably a lot of the important people are going to be gone.
Okay, then I'm going to go into the bar still.
Okay.
Mouse is in the
Oh,
bar,
it's
and
fine.
Mouse is in the bar and has crawled their way up to one of their favorite hiding spots to just watch the room.
Sounds good.
Tama is more than likely following Ebrick around, waiting for food.
Uncle Ebrick, Uncle Ebrick.
Uncle
Right.
Ebrick.
Always have some taffy.
I
Always
mean,
some taffy.
Coffee.
No taffy. No taffy. Don't
Taffy
eat the
bad.
taffy.
Don't eat the taffy. It's a trap.
Oh no! I was framed.
You were framed. You were poorly
You
framed
were.
with that. Yam's
It's
an
perfectly
idiot. Was an
fine.
idiot.
It's only like 1/80th of my years.
It's fine.
How many regulars does Mouse see at the bar?
About 11.
All right. Looking and see if any of them are my favorite marks.
None of them are
Okay.
named Mark.
You know what I mean.
We'll take some franks. Any franks?
Huh?
We'll take some franks. Any franks? If no marks.
No Franks.
No Franks.
No.
How
All
about
right.
Willie's?
So does
No.
go fuck yourself, DM. Does everybody get din?
Yes.
Yes.
There is, conveniently, because it's 7:45 and I am a lazy bitch, there are 6 spots left at a table. It's dinner rush.
Mm.
So there are 6 spots left at one table.
I'll sit down.
What?
Ebrick will also sit down, but they'll kind of subtly make a point of not sitting by Bruce.
Rude.
Rude.
Mouse will come sit.
Just kidding.
Mouse will come sit down. Mouse already has a full roasted chicken on a plate.
That sounds about right for them. Barry, anyone particularly you do or do not want to sit by?
No, not in particular at the moment. I've only met Mouse at the moment, so if
Well, you see Mouse sit next to these 2 other people.
See
I'll
who's-
go.
Okay. The 6 of you sit down at the table and roleplay go. I want the rest of my milkshake.
Just run my normal introduction of, oh, I've already met Mouse.
Mouse offers chicken to Tama and Eberk.
Aw, thanks,
anyway.
Mouse.
And I toss a fish to Salem.
Thank you.
You notice that they don't ask questions where Mouse got it.
Albert doesn't really care. It's food.
Neither does Tama.
So,
Free food
sorry.
is free food.
Sorry, Barry. Go ahead.
Still gotta think. My bad. I just came to Kaeris a little bit ago. Mouse helped me out. Some lady named Cherry tried to steal my coin.
Jerry.
Mouse found it for me. I figure somebody that's kind and do something for a stranger like myself, you must know must be some pretty good company.
Hi, I'm Opal Bruce. Vigorously shaking hands. I'm really excited to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
She took him for poor.
Albert kind of just nods to Barry, like any night of like, were you in an army?
Well, oh, actually, for many years I served under the kind Lord Amaric. I enjoyed it very much, but then that Lord Stinking Son fired me, and that's why I was forced to leave. And I'm just seeking out new adventure with some people who would appreciate the word of a sworn knight, because I will die with a sword in my hand. That is how I want to be.
Do we still have Kevin, or is Kevin gone?
No,
is
Kevin had to
gone.
go away. It was
Kevin is
very
gone.
sad.
No.
Okay.
Let us
it's
never
horrible.
speak of him again. Kevin is a severed head of a weird critter that they killed.
Kevin was important, damn it.
He was,
I feel
and
like
now
Kevin
he's,
should still be
like,
here.
melted.
Long
I
live
couldn't find a
Kevin.
taxidermist. It was very sad.
If Eberk had half of
Kevin!
his, if Eberk had half of his spells, then it would have been perfectly fine. Just not right now. Not at this point in life.
Mouse disappears and comes back with 2 more chickens for the table. Don't worry, Mouse has totally been slipping coin into the till.
What midget?
Yep.
Is it possible if I knew the lords that Barry served under?
I'm
Or a
trying to
different
remember. I'm
land.
trying to remember where you're from. Oh, you've been everywhere.
I've been everywhere.
Wow, Discord actually has you guys in the same order as the stream.
I know,
this is
it's
easy.
so weird. Everybody's like pointing at each other and they're pointing in the right places. It's very odd. I love it.
Our cameras are still flipped, but everybody's in the right place.
Oh, so I'm still pointing in the wrong direction. Great. That's okay. I'm gonna go with rings a bell, but I haven't built them yet, so no. Like
Okay.
you've heard the name, but they're not like anybody you really know very well or have met.
Okay. Yes, well, any night I can appreciate. It kind of gives like a sideways glance at Bruce. I'm like uncertain about him.
Her.
This is
Sorry.
a lady. Bruce is a lady.
I'm a delicate feminine flower.
Somebody flower. Smashes a chair over her knee.
Mouse scoots away from Bruce. Just ever so slightly.
Side eye.
Rude.
Sorry, Bruce. There's nothing wrong with you. It's just Everett has issues.
That is Uncle Ebrick has a lot of issues. It's fine.
Ask him about the bulls in the field. Kidding.
Once I crossed the field that had 2 bulls in it.
Oh, Eber.
Bullshit. All right. What else do you guys chat about, if anything?
Bulls.
Tama, Tama is, because there's new people, is just sitting back and watching.
Makes sense, yeah.
Better watch out. Bruce is coming.
Yeah.
Ever, as he's eating his chicken, is kind of like slowly nodding off. Like, oh
Tryptophan.
man.
Poor Grandpa.
Aw. Aw.
There's 6 spots at the table, right? So there's still.
Yep, there are 6. So there are enough for all 5 of you and Nad. I want to call him Ned. I'm gonna call him Ned at least one more time.
That's fine.
Wow, that's a cool cat you got there. I've never seen a cat so obedient.
Stay away
Ned,
from Salem.
Ned, why don't you go and like polish my armor and fit it up real nicely? That'd be great. Thank you.
I will find a knife and stab him if he goes after my cat.
I will apologize to you for him. Like I say, he's a good lad and everything, but he's not used to being out very often, and don't have to worry about him though.
Mouse
Keep him
follows
away
Nad.
from Salem.
Mouse will follow Nad.
Ooh.
And we'll go out and polish up, fit up my armor, like that.
Excellent.
I'm very protective of Kitten.
It's a flirkin, Ira.
It is a flirkin, and it is very important that Salem is kept safe.
Until you kill him again.
Well, no, you kill him.
I didn't kill him. You sent him through an interdimensional portal. It was not my fault. Well, yeah, interdimensional portal.
Uh-huh.
Basically. There are. I'm gonna roll this to see how funny it gets.
Oh God.
Somebody pick a color. Go.
Purple.
Red.
Purple.
Purple wins. Do I have a purple? There's the kind of purpley one. There are. That definitely won't work. That won't work. Okay, we're gonna go with red. Sorry. Okay, there are 4 rooms available at this particular place. There is a big, high-toned and fancy to do at the fort, as it were, and most, but not all, but most of the inns in town are booked for like another couple of nights.
Of course they are.
I'm not trying
Sounds
real
boring.
hard. But
I
like
hate to say
I did roll
this.
for it.
I hate to say this, but Tama would bunk with Eberk or go sleep with wherever it is that Mouse sleeps. Tama's just picky.
Bruce will do whatever.
Everett is okay if Tama comes and uses the bed. If there's more than one bed, then great. But if there's only one bed, he'll take out.
I'll sleep on the floor.
No, Everett will
but
sleep on the floor.
Bora, I sent you a message. This is gonna get ridiculous real quick.
Yeah, just don't take it personally, but this is the way she is. Or, I am.
Don't worry. Opal's aggressively friendly.
This is gonna get
boy.
bad.
Yeah.
This is gonna get really bad.
I'm really
Yeah.
excited about this. Ooh. Ooh. That's a good question. Okay, we're gonna resolve what's happening in my inbox first. Okay, then yes. So Nad is, unbeknownst to him, being followed by Mouse. He's 14.
Okay.
Let's see.
Is it Nad, N-A-D, or Ned?
Nad. I just keep pronouncing it Ned.
Well, we'll totally keep it PG on stream.
No, that's not where I'm going with this. Boro, roll me an insight check with disadvantage. Because he's a kiddo.
Yep.
Usually keep my dice where I play other games live with friends and just keep it there. So I gotta use I hate using the app. I like rolling dice.
Dice are supreme.
Anyway, with disadvantage, it is a 6.
Okay. Nad, you are being followed by Mouse. You are being Nad, you are being followed by a really, really hot chick. Hot elf chick. In leather armor.
So I notice it.
Yes.
Oh, hello. Have we met before?
I'm gonna end up
So you-
bitch slapping
yeah.
him. I'm sorry.
I know, and I'm really looking forward to it.
Sorry, I try to think of the most annoying person ever that could possibly the most annoying
It's
teenager
me,
ever.
Mouse, and Mouse kind of shoves them against the wall and kind of gives them a peck on the cheek
Oh,
and walks away.
oh, well,
He's kind of confused and stumbling, but chick, I guess.
I don't think I've ever been kissed by an elf chick before.
I have to tell everyone.
Mouse is also a cleric. Her patron is also the patron of love in this world, so Nad needed that. All right.
Okay, so who is sleeping where for the night? And or with whom? Not with whom, but you know what I mean.
Uncle Eberk and I are taking a room together.
Okay, there's one. I'm gonna guess Barry and Nad. I wanted to say Ned again. Damn. I actually want to say something that is anyway, also not Ned. Barry and Nad are probably in a room together. Yes, exactly. Mouse and Bruce, what are you two doing?
Mouse will go to one of their mini hiding holes.
So Bruce, you get a room to yourself.
All right. I'm gonna jump on the bed.
Yeah! Gonna break it?
Almost probably.
Roll me a strength check.
14.
Okay. It creaks a lot and you hear a crack, but it doesn't actually fall apart.
Probably for the best.
Probably.
Then I
for the
won't get
best.
blamed for it.
Yay! The next person has to pay for it. It's perfect. The next
Well,
morning, there is breakfast served downstairs.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh.
Never mind.
Yes.
What time are we talking? Are we early rising or
I mean, it's
brunch?
It's definitely not brunch. It's
Okay.
anywhere from 6 to 8 probably.
Midget, nothing happened.
But
When Nad woke up, Mouse was right beside him.
Ugh.
so Barry.
Mouse,
Yes. Yes. Excellent.
Mouse
So-
doesn't sleep
I mean, that is also true.
per se.
So Barry, you
That is
wake
true
up
for
in
Phil.
one bed, and in the other bed is Nad, who wakes up and looks, and the elf is there.
Well, you may not have noticed because Mouse took their hood off, so the hair was there. Looks like an elf chick right now.
Pretty elf girl.
Oh, morning there. See that?
Nad wakes up and he's shocked.
I will ask to Ned. I was like, did you make some friends last night. Or I don't know.
Nad's just learning about the world.
Yeah.
I don't know. I got a peck on a cheek from last night. I don't remember having her come back into our room though. How'd you get in here?
Magic.
Probably. Mouse is just like, no.
Or pick the lock.
I mean, either way.
Mouse hops out of bed, gives Nad another pick, and walks out the door. Down to breakfast.
Breakfast! Breakfast time.
Oh,
Tama's going to go downstairs and make sure Salem is close by. Probably on her shoulder.
Meow.
This is shoveling in it already.
Ebert
Yeah.
got up like at 6 a.m. is downstairs at the table.
Okay. This time it's probably about 6:30, 7 o'clock by this point. So the tables aren't as full. So technically you don't have to sit together. So you can sit wherever the fuck you want. Carry on,
well,
citizens.
before heading down to my room, Barry will tell Ned to, maybe you should just hang out here for a little bit, and I'll get in touch with you if I need you or for anything. It seems like you might have new place and everything. I just want to get you acquainted and not get you into any trouble. So I will leave and tell Ned to stay in the room, looking after my stuff.
Doing a starve. He's got rations. He's fine. All right. So the 5 of you are down at breakfast. Nom nom nom. 5 and cat, but 5 of you are down at breakfast. Where's the lie, though?
Yeah. If you leave Salem out, he will be very upset.
Yes, that's why I said 5 and cat. I've got this. I'm right here for you. I've got you, Ira. Everybody roll me. Everybody roll me D100s. Beep. Boop. Beep boop. Okay.
47.
84.
Ooh, interesting.
37.
Okay.
8.
Yeah. Borrow and Kit, what were your numbers again?
50.
Okay, gotcha. Mouse, you had the 84, right?
Yes.
Okay. You notice through one of the windows, you see Cherry outside, and she looks pretty rough. Like, she doesn't look like she's injured, she just looks like she isn't doing super well. Like, worse than usual.
Mouse will go tend to Cherry.
Okay.
We'll continue eating.
Okay. Mouse, you find out that the sort of halfway house situation that Cherry and some of her friends have been staying at is being torn down just because of some legitimately bureaucratic stuff. And they've just kind of scattered to the wind and are trying to find out where they're all gonna, live. There are like 15 of them, I would say. She's pretty young for a halfling. You know that most of them are relatively young.
Mouse palms her 10 gold
Okay.
to find her so she can find herself some better lodgings.
Cherry is very appreciative and scampers
And
off. Yes.
gives her the blessings of Alakay.
Okay, she scampers off.
Was she injured at all or anything, or just
No, she was
looked rough?
fine. She was fine.
Okay. And Mouse comes back in.
Okay.
You can clearly she's now Mouse has got a holy symbol around their neck. As
What?
as Mouse tucks it back under their bodice.
I can see Kit's lips moving, but I can't hear you talking.
Oh, hold on. Can you hear me now?
Yes. Hello.
Yeah. Oh, I said, what do you got there that you just tucked into your bodice?
Pulls out a holy symbol.
Ooh, what's that? Educate me.
You ever watch Jeff Dunham?
What?
Yeah.
You familiar
Not
with
really.
look up Jeff Dunham and the puppet Peanut.
Uh-huh.
Oh no.
Oh,
And-
I know what Peanut looks like.
Yep. Peanut Mouse is giving you that look that Peanut would give Jeff Dunham, like,
Are you kidding me?
Inquiring minds want to know.
this is the symbol of my god.
Curious. Google breed.
Okay.
This
Yes.
entire time, Everett's been kind of just scribbling in his book, and he kind of just suddenly stands up and goes, "I'm off to the college," and leaves.
Okay. You go to the medical school. Who are you looking for? / what's up? Tell me what's going on. I'm excited.
Her name was Aurelius.
Aurelia. Yes.
Aurelia. I'm looking for her to see if she has any further information on certain stones.
You're gonna make me get her out of the box, aren't you? Of course you are. That's
Of
pretty good.
course.
Of course you are. Ugh, come here, box. Come on. There you go. There you go, buddy. Where are you? There you are. And
Oh,
what about
um,
that? Huh?
I was just reading my bond. Or my ideals. It's like, nah, I won't press it. Okay.
I'm terrified and excited.
Well, I gave Cherry money, so I have the lower lifted up and the high and mighty are brought down. So it's like,
makes sense.
I'm
Yeah.
wondering if I could got myself inspiration out of that, but it's okay. I won't worry about it.
Boop.
Continue.
Yes, have an inspiration.
Thank you.
I keep forgetting inspiration is a thing in this edition, so thank you for reminding me. Eberk, Aurelia is honestly really busy this morning, so she sees you for like 2 minutes. She doesn't know anything. If she knows anything, she will get back to you. Also, you might want to talk to, let me see who else would be good for that. Not really her area of expertise. She can get her fingers in anywhere, but
Well, she had a few leads on other ones, so I don't know if any of that happened.
none of them have really panned out. Let's see.
Okay.
I'm looking for something else. Then I need here. Oh, it's gotta be in a different folder. Here it is. Okay, let's see. Your option, okay, so your best options, sorry, I was just reading my own notes like an adult. Your best options are Director West when he gets back from his research trip.
From the West?
From the West, yes.
Not the asshole.
Yeah, it's the asshole. Or it's the asshole.
Oh.
Or I'm not gonna completely screw you over like that. Jade Marin is the director of foreign research and affairs. Probably is gonna have a better idea of things that aren't right here. Aurelia doesn't know of anything in the city or around the city. If it's something where you need a very specific item abroad, that is probably the person you would want to speak to. Her name is Jade, like Jade, and then her last name is Marin, Maeren. And she is an X building that I could pull up here in a second. Ugh. Kit, how long has your character been in the city? I can't remember. Like, you're from. Let me just pull up your. Oh, I can't pull up your background right now. Shit. I can't have my browser open because it makes it angry.
Of course it does. I'm from the area, but I had recently been living in Ventil.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
So this is
cool.
kind of like
somebody.
this is kind of like a return.
Okay. Okay, that's right. I remember. Gotcha. Very good. Okay. Looks like Boro's camera broke, so we are going to take our. Is everybody okay taking our like 5-10 minute a little bit early, and then we can just get everything set up?
Because I can grab some coffee.
Yeah, I'm here. I just gotta get my camera back.
No, you're fine. No worries. We are going to scuttle off for about 5-10 minutes. We will be right back. I will have some information for. Oh, everybody's in weird places. But I'll have more information for the two players who I was just talking to, and we will be back in just a moment. Thank you much.
I wonder if that'll.
Let us cause more trouble. Kaze, yes, or rather Eber, excuse me. You need to. Your best options are to talk to Dr. West, who's the big asshole, or to talk to Dr. Marin, who is the director of foreign affairs and research and that kind of stuff. I know I was asking Bruce a question now. I don't remember what it was. Fuck.
Just continue to eat breakfast, I guess.
Sounds
Well,
good.
Ever, once he gets that information, is probably going to try to go back and find the others, or go back to the bar at least.
Okay, sounds good. Ebert comes sees.
Sorry. I'm laughing at Lumi's chat. I apologize.
As well you should. He doesn't have
Somebody-
dancing butts anymore. What's so funny?
Somebody said,
They
"Is that
got
your
taken
daughter,
down
old
by
man?"
Twitch.
I know.
He's like, somebody goes, "Is that your daughter, old man?"
Oh, isn't Lumi younger than me?
Yes, I think so.
I'm pretty sure. All right, so the four and cat of you. Ebert comes back and does whatever it is he's gonna do.
Mouse is petting Salem.
Yay, kitty! Do you just come back in and sit down and not say anything?
Pretty much.
Oh, never mind then. What are the rest of you yahoos thinking about doing today?
Giving the side eye to everybody who's new.
Rude.
Sorry.
In
Mouse looks
character,
at
but
Tamara.
also rude.
Opal will probably do some weapons practice.
Okay.
Stay sharp.
There are. Gosh.
I could always spar with you, Bruce, if you want.
Ooh. You get behind that, Sir Barry.
Guess we would do some sparring practice.
Yes. You other three, are you gonna go hang out with them? Or are you going to just sit in the bar?
Tama would not hang out with them.
I figured not, but again, I'm asking for asking for clarity.
Sorry. Tama is just bitch face. That's all there is to it. Until you get her affection, she is just bitch face.
And even after that, can confirm, still bitch face.
Yeah.
But also likes you, but still bitch face.
Yes.
I love you, Ira.
No, it's true.
You're my favorite cat person ever. True
It is
story.
very true. Keep in mind, she may be bitch face, but if you've gotten her affections, she's loyal for ever.
It's always weird with having new party members come in because it's like, oh, how you just met, and it's like how is somebody
How do we interact in this game?
how is somebody supposed to, or even how is somebody like Tama supposed to just be suddenly cool? It's like, oh, two new people,
Right. I always enjoy adding new people because it's fun and also chaos. So much chaos.
Yeah.
Mouse is asking me a question. I'm waiting for some dice. Hang on. Eberk, you finish your breakfast and you're still gonna be in the same spot. So you two are sparring. You two on the ends there up top are sparring.
Well, it's spar.
Really? You rolled the best number.
A natural one?
No, 87.
No, it's not the best number because
Steph-
it's nowhere close to my number.
It's definitely the best number, can confirm. You know what is also a great number? 88. I said twice, by the way. Or maybe it just hasn't come through yet.
I definitely agree with 88 being the best number.
Yeah, I figured you would. I'm like, it applies to two of you. It's probably fine. Uno mas? Senor C's?
Well, I'm waiting for it to come across.
Oh, okay. No, you're fine. Sir Barry and Bruce, let's have some fun. Do you want to? I'll leave this up to you guys. Okay, so do you want to roll initiative? Do you want to just decide who hits first? Do you want to? How would you guys like to do this? Because I can do it any way you like, just depending on how you're gonna structure your little
Initiative is
stabby
fun.
stabby. Okay.
Yeah, I'm good with initiative.
All right,
Training
both
thing.
of you roll initiative.
Natural 20.
Nice. What's your total? I'm sure you're gonna win, but
19.
yes. That's why I ask for moments like that.
Well, I got a 3, so that's a
Okay.
natural 1.
Okay. Oh no. All right. Kit, go ahead and roll to attack. Wait first. 2 questions. One is an assumption, actually. One, are you wearing all of your normal gear and stuff, like
See.
armor and
I would
stuff?
have.
Okay.
I'd have my
I am.
breastplate and shield. Yep.
2, are you using real weapons or are you using?
I'll say we've got just like a practice sword I stole off of
Yeah,
some
we-
kid. Like a
Okay.
wooden sword we just took from
There-
some child somewhere.
Okay. There are several places that have little like training areas for guards, for just regular people, for guilds, for stuff. So yeah, you can absolutely find not real weapons, not sharpies. So continue.
All right. Yeah, we won't use my real weapons today for sparring practice. Not that one that you've got over there, Ross. I can't do math. Hold on. My brain just stopped working.
Math is unfortunate.
Math
It's
is
the
hard.
devil, is what it is. And I have to do it all day long. 13.
That is a miss.
Okay.
Yeah,
Le
that's
Barry.
kind of figured.
Alrighty. I will sort here. Let's see. Is a 19 to hit.
Just barely.
Yay or boo, depending on who you are.
That would be.
My beautiful face!
Not the face.
Oh,
Not
that's
the face! Opal's super
Smash
vain,
through.
so not my face.
Don't worry,
That
we
is-
have a cleric.
10 points of non-lethal damage.
Very nice, very nice.
And let's see. And well, yeah, that will end my turn too.
Okay.
Forgot I could do something else with the miss, but okay.
What was the damage? I didn't hear the microphone.
Oh, 10.
Alrighty. Alright, so I'll try this again. Oh, that didn't even land on anything. Okay. 18.
That is also a miss. Just
Sweet baby Jesus.
You're getting closer at least. And actually, since I remember now, I will spend a superiority dice
Yeah,
to make a
baby.
riposte attack since you missed me. I'll use my reaction to make a riposte.
Whoosha! Or
Bum,
something.
bum.
Damn it.
Oh, that's a 16 to hit on the riposte.
Kitty.
How did I wind up with Salem? I don't know.
I mean,
Aw.
This is bestest.
Hi, baby.
This is bestest boy Merlin. Also the model for Salem. Eventually, we will see Pumpkin Von Murdercat. Actual name.
yeah, eventually.
It's a beautiful name.
Yes. Kit, does a 16 hit your AC?
It does.
Oh no! Kitty bitties! Thank you, Ira. I love you. Love kitty bitties.
Let's see.
I'm gonna
so that is
Be unconscious and bleeding in a second.
You're fine.
Come
That
here.
is 8 damage.
Oh,
Yeah,
boy.
yeah.
And
When you're
then
ready.
I will make my normal
We're staying
attack.
for 7 days eventually.
Yeah,
Stop it.
we can do both.
Oh man. It's almost a nat 20.
Oh
Funny
wait,
because I
that
heard the
16 actually
ghost
didn't
right
hit me. I
behind
lied.
and I
Huzzah.
don't know
sorry.
how I lived.
Right,
I don't know what I was
so
looking at. I'm drunk or
My
something. I'm
regular
sorry.
attack then is a
All I know
23.
is after we've queued up for the
Say that
next
again?
round, I am
The regular
probably
attack
going-
is a 23.
Oh,
Ah!
pre
Yeah.
green screen clip. Wow.
Right?
If you
They
want
got
to,
me.
then you can just take that 8 damage from the repost that missed and just call that what I hit on my
Done.
normal attack.
Yay!
Alright, that ends my turn.
Can I put you down now, sir?
Never.
I'm
No.
gonna switch dice. This isn't working for
Yeah,
me.
that sounds like a great idea, TBH.
17.
Miss.
By the way, this is an 18 plus stream. If you want to say fuck, say fuck.
Oh,
Fuck.
it'll
Fuckity
be
fuck
on
fuck.
its way eventually.
I'm
gonna
just
s-
letting you know because I didn't mention that before we started rolling. That yeah, you can say anything you want and it's fine.
Within
Well,
reason.
Well,
I was
okay,
gonna say-
that's fair. That's
We'll expend another superiority dice to make another repost attack with that miss. Use my reaction.
rip.
Or oh, that's a nat 1, so that's gonna miss.
Bugs. My beautiful face is pristine still.
Yeah, the face.
Right, the face.
I'll have to take a short rest though to recover all these superiority dice, just in a training exercise. So I will make my normal attack then. That's also not gonna. Wait, no, that is gonna hit. 22.
Ah, sweet baby Jesus.
I'm rolling on the
Okay.
app and it lags, and so it was on like 8 for like half a second, then it switched over to like
Rude.
just,
App.
It's like
Real rude.
I know.
Well, that definitely hit me.
Only 4 damage this time.
It's only 4 damage, he says. Not the one getting pummeled. You're not the one getting pummeled.
Sorry, he's very defense oriented.
Opal's gonna call this in a fucking second. I just rolled an 8.
Can as Mouse is coming back, can Mouse come join the sparring session
That's up to you three.
on Bruce's side?
Aww.
Save poor Bruce from herself. I'll get it where it counts. Don't worry.
Well, no, this will be fun.
All right. Well, I definitely missed with an 8.
Suppose Alcen would be up to make his move.
Just to confuse you, as Bruce sees Mouse come darting in, suddenly another mouse appears directly in front of you, in front of Barry.
Yeah, I love this shit.
As I don't know, does a 22 hit your AC?
That does.
As Mouse smacks you up back across the back of the leg with a stick
Rude.
for
Very rude.
12
Rude.
non-lethal damage.
That
Opal
bitch.
cheers.
Wow. That's quite interesting.
This couple is walking by and one of the ladies says, "Hey, that's not super fair." And the other one like smacks her on the arm and says, "But it's hilarious." And they keep walking.
I mean, they're not wrong.
Let's see.
This little kid runs by and says, "Go!" is scampering by and says, "Go, mouse, go!" And then also keeps running by.
If Mouse is still within range, I will make a move
Are
to
you
take a little
attacking the
swipe
one
at
in
him.
front of you or the one behind you?
That is a great question. Which of them are you hitting?
I'm going to attack the one in front of me, I guess.
Okay.
I see how it is getting some of your friends here. Let's see. No matter. I will even. It doesn't matter to me. Even now, I'll slice you like a piece of pie. That's what I say to the
Yes!
person.
I was waiting
You
for
don't
that
slice
to happen.
pie, you eat the whole thing in one go.
Amen.
You'll figure out his catchphrase there. Slice you like a piece of pie.
Oh my god, I gotta come up with a catchphrase now.
That is going to be an 17 to hit.
That'll hit, but you notice as your attack just goes straight through it.
Straight. Wow. What
As
kind of
if
devilry
nothing was
is
there.
this? Nice little illusion trick there.
Witchcraft and shit.
That ends my turn.
Mouse, roll initiative so I know where the fuck you belong in this madness.
Rolled a nat 1 for a 3 total, so I suppose he's ahead of me.
I think they're gonna be, yeah, probably.
12.
Okay, Bruce, you are next. And then Mouse. And then Barry. So we just...
Really?
Check your Facebook, midget.
Yes, ma'am.
13. Oh, ground. Miss. We'll just say, I'll just call it for myself now. Miss. I assume hungover Bruce just stumbles forward, waving his sword like an idiot.
Now, Barry, are you wearing boots or are you wearing
Oh,
green?
Suit him.
no.
Just like regular boots. He's just got a breastplate. He doesn't have like any full-on armor.
I'm going to use my
Just a-
inspiration for sleight of hand.
Yeah, I know you are.
That's a 22.
Yep. Sorry,
He's going
Barry.
to. I've tied
I
your
wouldn't be able to
bootlaces.
beat that.
I've tied your bootlaces together.
Welcome to Mouse.
Suppose I would have to make an attack at a disadvantage or something like that.
Well, like
Um,
when you step, you're gonna probably have to make a
thump.
balance check.
Roll me a dexterity check when you go to move, Sir Barry. At disadvantage, sorry.
Okay.
Got my glasses back on, Ira. I'm coming.
That would be a 7 at disadvantage. I'm assuming I fall flat on my face.
Yes. And Ira, share with the class. Obviously, that's fine. Share with the class.
Tama has decided to slink out.
You mean Salem?
Salem has decided to go slink out. And hide and wait for the whomever it is that falls flat on their face or back or whatever.
I am on my face. I failed my dexterity.
Okay.
Duel's
Salem's
over,
gonna
I
go
think.
sit on you.
I think
Aw.
the duel is over.
Womp womp. No thanks to me.
Mouse, I'm assuming Nad also comes to help Barry back up.
Yep,
Help-
he'll
help-
be there.
No.
bring him ba-
Salem's still there. Salem is sitting on.
Okay.
Void floof.
So Mouse will go over
Twyla,
to
cat.
Bruce, and Mouse puts their hand on your cheek. You are healed for 9.
Ooh, sexy.
Indeed.
And then comes over, looks at Salem standing on
Is he making biscuits?
Yeah, I'm like,
Barry's neck.
No, just sitting there
my back.
staring.
But biscuits. Berry
Mouse
biscuits.
kind of does a. And Salem gives Mouse an indignant look.
Sounds about right. TBH.
Regardless, Mouse reaches down, touches Barry on the cheek, And he also gets 9 hit points back.
Yeah. I feel a little
And
better.
the illusionary mouse disappears.
Now there is but one of them.
That
Ebert,
was
where are
quite
you for all of
interesting.
this?
Albert's kind of watching and maybe taking strategical notes on both
Okay.
of their fighting styles.
Okay, the fight, it is over.
So, Emma is not there, just Salem, right? So just
Not that you can see Tama, correct? I'm assuming Tama is wherever Tama
Watching.
actually is, yeah.
Well, Tam is inside and watching through Salem.
That's what I figured. Does anybody want to see my coffee mug? Because it's time to show it off, because I've been very patient.
Yes,
Look
let's
at
see.
it.
Hold on. Let's do this properly, midget. Let's do this properly.
Okay. Mugshot.
Yes, mugshot.
Mugshot. Mugshot.
Very nice.
Isn't it great? It's so
nice
cute.
movie.
More caffeine for midget. All right. So now that the fight is over, what would you yahoos like to be doing?
I guess I would ask if the cat could get off my back. I want to just like stand up really fast and have him go.
Fling the cat.
Yeah.
Salem
I'm
puffs
not
and
one
then
to fling cats.
Salem puffs and then meanders on back inside.
You.
We should try that again sometime, Bruce, when maybe you're a little more clear-headed.
You're not making noise again, Kit.
You muted yourself.
Well,
She
I
didn't,
turned the
though.
mute on and off in hopes that it would work. Can you guys hear me?
Yes,
Yes.
you're
Yeah.
back, dear.
Okay. I don't know why it does that, but whatever.
Discord's weird. So what did you say, my dear?
Next time I won't be so hungover.
Touche.
I'll eat a banana or something. So the potassium soak up the alcohol.
Yale.
Well,
The two ladies who walked by earlier and were like, "Oh, that's not fair, but it's funny." Those two take your place in the ring and start beating the ever living shit out of each other in
Beautiful.
like a fun way.
Like glow.
Yes, let's say yes. Actually, that's probably about right.
Finally.
And they garner a little bit of an audience. Like, you guys had some people watching you, and then some other people walk by and start casually, like, definitely not slipping each other bets between themselves. So that happens.
well.
Mouse, did you see, or
Nobody
C's, did you
knows
see my text message?
quite.
Or my Facebook message, sorry.
Yes.
Okay.
Mouse is very concerned about it.
What do you want to do about it, dude?
So Mouse is gonna go over talk to Tama about the whole cherry thing and why a halfway house was being taken down to build a new guard tower. Seems kind of weird in a very safe city.
Did Ebert see, like, he was outside watching as well?
Mhm.
Did he see that
Excuse me.
Mouse is going inside?
Yes.
Or
Yes.
okay, he probably would have followed.
Okay. You two
He
yahoos.
How many
Sorry.
guard towers are in the city?
Why do you
Mouse.
ask questions I have to answer? Because now
Oh.
he's going to ask me, and now I have to know. Enough. I don't know. 12?
You know,
That's not
Mouse
right.
says there's enough.
Yeah,
that
there,
this is a little
there
overkill.
are finite number here. Somewhere between enough, but not too many. Like, not too many.
And now it's getting bordering into too many at this point.
Based on what Mouse has heard, there are people who think it's getting to be too many, yes.
Okay.
Mouse is
Um,
wondering if there's some sort of eminent domain situation or something underneath that tower that may garner further investigation.
I'm down. Let's go.
Ever kind of nods as well, since he's listening.
Boro and Kit, what are your characters doing?
Chocolate
good.
now.
Probably watching ladies wrestle, honestly.
That's pretty fair.
Well, I was going to actually make my way back towards my room because
Okay.
I'll have a present.
Do I need to go clip that because that was
Later.
funny?
That was pretty great.
I'll
Yes,
have a
please
present
do.
later.
Oh, very nice. Barry, as you're walking by, you hear Mouse and Tama and Eberk talking about this. Bruce, you are vaguely aware of this situation going on where you know the number of guard towers is increasing. Or I shouldn't say towers, but the number of guard stations is increasing to a point where some people think it's getting a little excessive. But Bruce is outside, Barry walks in and hears this, and you other three are discussing.
Might be able to be of some assistance in a matter. Always use another sword.
That's cool.
Everett's okay with Barry. It's like, yeah, sure.
Okay. Barry, you go up to your room and do something.
Yes. I don't know what you want me to roll, but and you will soon find out that in his downtime, Barry fancies himself as a painter. So he's going to paint a picture of his sparring session with Bruce. Try to make it hilarious.
That's super cute, actually.
I love it.
Ooh, something dex based. But I need a character sheet.
Yeah, whatever you want me to roll. He's got painter supplies that he is proficient in. And he fancies painting, battles and scenes like that.
So let me know if you have decent in any of these skills, and if not, we can still see something else maybe. Performance, sleight of hand, or that would probably be about performance or sleight of hand. Are you good at either of those, or acrobatics?
Both are actually, all of those are +2.
Okay.
It's about.
Then go ahead and roll. Then it means that's just a dex check. So just roll a dexterity check.
Okay.
Works for me.
19.
Nice. It's very pretty, and Bruce looks quite fetching.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, like a dork,
yes.
but fetching.
Well, that matters, really.
Exactly.
It is very more sort of glamorous than what it actually was, and then what the battle. It was like it looks like an epic than what it actually ended up turning out to be, with a cat on my back and on my face.
That moment where you
Salem's
were
just
kicking her
laughing
ass.
at you, by the way.
Salem laughs at everyone. Don't feel special.
Pretty much. Salem laughs at Tama. So
On a regular basis, I
Yeah.
imagine. Yes.
Hey, Pumpkin.
Pumpkin Fun
I
Murder
go back
Cat.
if I see Bruce there again, then I will hand Bruce
Hey, Pumpkin.
what I've done.
Hey. Psst, psst, psst. Come here.
I cannot wait to be touched by it.
Come on. Come here,
Yes,
you.
get that cat.
Come here. Silly cat.
No kitty?
I'm trying to get her to come here.
BB!
Come here.
BB!
Come
She's
here.
a fat cat, guys. Like, she's such
She
a
is
fat
fat.
cat. She is fat. She's a big chunker.
Mr. Wade is bigger, though.
Yeah, but he's more fluffy. I mean,
He weighs
big,
more.
but
He's also fluffy.
he's a fluffy boy.
Come here, silly.
So, Bruce gets a beautiful, beautiful picture. What do you do with it?
Rip my luggage
Nice.
with tears of gratitude in her eyes.
Sees no plotting murder during D&D. Kitty.
She won't do it.
That's alright. We'll get her next time. Alright. So, excellent. That will give Mouse, Eberk, and Tama enough time to, talk over a plan for Mouse to give you guys some backstory, for Bruce to come in from the hot lesbian fight, and, receive the picture from Barry, and then what are you yahoos? Who's going where to do what?
Well, Mouse seems to know all the ins and outs, so
Following the leader.
Following the leader, the leader.
Tama
Yep.
really doesn't know the town as well as Mouse does.
Well, Mouse will
Probably
take
just
you on all.
arrived a little bit ago. No, so I don't know.
Mouse will take you through all sorts of hidden paths to get past the guard patrols to go check out this new place.
Right? Exactly. Hi, Shy. We were trying to get a Pumpkin Von Murder Cat, but unfortunately Pumpkin did not want to come play.
Yeah,
It's very sad.
it is very sad.
Paladin named Fluffy.
Of course. Kitten. Kitten.
Kitten.
Kitten. So you guys take the back roads, as it were, and you get to the currently still there. No, Kitten, no! Currently still there, but no longer
Habitable.
Yeah, no, it's habitable, but it's going to be torn down in like a day or two. But no longer commissioned, I guess. House, halfway house thing.
Is there anybody guarding it, or is it just there?
That's a D30. Do not roll the D30. That's not helpful. At the moment, there is no one guarding it. Seas must chew.
Want to go in and take a look?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's do it.
Whee! Everybody goes in. It is it's not in great shape. It's not like falling apart or anything, but it's about halfway to falling apart. And the rooms are, I mean, Mouse, you've seen one of these actually. You've seen where they're not super great accommodations. They're basically, hey, you have nowhere else to stay. We don't want you to sleep on the street. We want you to be safe, but we're not going to put all of our money toward it, type of thing. So they're a couple steps up from a prison cell, minus of course the bars, because that would be a little ridiculous. But
so slightly more shabby than, say, the Ripton bunkhouse.
yeah, actually.
Okay, good, because I was gonna say I need to steal the golden statue of Debella.
No.
Is there a basement or a ground floor?
Ground floor, obviously. It's, let's say, 2 stories tall, and I hadn't actually thought about that. High or low? Anybody?
Low.
Okay. There is no basement.
Okay. How long would it take us to search?
Would you be splitting up, or would you just all be going at the same snaky path?
I look at the others. You want to search? Do we split up or do we stay together?
Might want to split up. See
Yeah.
what we can.
So who all is with us?
Everybody except, I think, Nad. Is Nad there or not? Okay, so
Okay.
the PCs.
Academe.
We could split up as long as there's one fire per the others, I guess. So split up but in pairs type thing.
Well, Mouse is fine on their own.
And real quickly, the retainers for the background of the night is that he can like run messages for me and stuff, but I can't like send him
He-
into dangerous situations or
Exactly.
anything like that. So
Yep.
it's just like so.
Okay.
He's be around and safe. Wait.
Okay, so safe environments only,
Getting
pretty
him
much.
babysat. Gotcha.
Okay.
You know, he's the guy who watches the horses when we're up.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Yes. Yeah.
Fair enough.
So Mouse is gonna go by themselves. I'm gonna hazard a guess here that it's gonna be Tama and Eberk, and then Barry
Yes.
and Bruce. I'm just a guess. Just a thought.
We're the Scooby gang.
Yeah.
Does that make me Scooby?
No, it makes Salem Scooby.
Yeah. No, it makes Salem scrappy, but like not shitty.
Okay.
Because Scrappy
Fair
is,
enough.
Scrappy is terrible. I'm pretty sure Mouse is Scooby because Mouse is the one who accidentally causes trouble all the time. I don't know who Shaggy is yet. Or maybe Mouse is Shaggy and there is no Scooby. I haven't decided. Anyway, you guys split up. Everybody tell me what area of the building you're going to. You can basically describe, as long as you're describing a mostly empty, completely unoccupied building, go nuts. Tell me what you see and what you're looking for. Let's start with Borrow and Kit.
Let's
There-
go to like. They have like a kitchen area in here, or
They sure do.
you know, some sort of hearth area to
Mhm.
cook food,
Yeah,
whatever
totally.
food they can find. You want to head there, Barry?
Sounds good.
Trounce to pathetic kitchen with one sad pot
Pretty much, yeah.
and a
It's-
broken table.
It's worse than a dorm kitchen. It's bigger, but it's worse.
Okay. Ooh,
Right?
gross.
Probably doesn't smell as bad, though.
So a ramshackled tiny little fireplace with a sad pot on it
Right?
and a stink that just doesn't quit. A broken table.
Yeah.
No chairs, just a broken table
Right? Yep.
and just garbage.
Hello, bunnies. There are bunnies outside my door. Let's go see
Hey,
if I can
bunnies.
catch one. I can still hear because I've got wireless. So let me.
She's crazy.
That is also true. I love it. It's beautiful. Let me know what you guys are. If you're looking for anything, if you're looking for signs of whatever. I'm gonna see if I can catch a rabbit.
She goes.
Gary, will you come say hello?
I guess, I mean, I don't know.
You
I don't know exactly. Just look for anything that would be out of place in a dirty, dirty
In a
kitchen.
kitchen. Okay.
Gary, up.
Can I roll an investigation to see if there's anything out of
Gary,
place
up.
about kitchen area?
Agreed.
Okay. Perception, por favor. I was successful in my quest.
I'm proficient in perception.
Okay.
But
There's a Gowie.
Get that away.
Scary.
And
Scary.
my
Don't get bunnies for
perception
Easter,
check
that's
was
not
an
what they're
8,
for.
but my passive is a 12, so I'm not sure how to work that out.
I got a 12.
Okay, so Boro, I'm sorry. What did you say you got?
I rolled an 8, but my passive perception is a 12.
Okay, so your passive is basically what are you noticing when you're not paying attention? So just like your peripheral vision and hearing and whatever. Since you're actively looking, it would be the 8. The kitchen is a shit show. Hello, baby boy. Yes, I love you. The kitchen is a shit show. It's really not that remarkable, except for how kind of decrepit it is. Like it's not like it's got mold growing in it or anything, but it is the worst kitchen you have probably ever seen. Hi, Veronica, I hear you, baby. Other than that, nothing particularly remarkable. Mouse, I saw your message. Roll me a perception check. Mouse is upstairs looking in some of the bedding areas. Did you do it again?
Hold on.
Okay.
Perception, that would be 23.
Hi, baby boy. Hey, I love you. Hey, I love you. Do you want to say hello? Oh, there's the hello. He's a good boy. Okay. 23. So there is some evidence of there's some evidence of drug paraphernalia that you can see in various rooms. Which, since you asked, is probably part of the reason this place is getting shut down. The rooms are pretty clean, given that obviously there wasn't a whole lot of oversight into what, into the care of this place. The drug paraphernalia is probably something that's been brought back in here, or either was seized as evidence and is still here, or somebody snuck in since and brought it in. Either way. Tama
Okay.
and Eberk, what you got?
We'll try and investigate. I know the kitchen
Ebert
is
would
taken
be
care of. Common rooms, maybe, I guess.
Okay.
Ebert would be interested in knowing if there's a basement
There is not a basement.
or like a cellar of any type.
There is
So,
nothing under
like
the
that.
ground. Yep, nope. Not in this particular building, no.
Okay.
Hi, buddy.
So I guess we'll look
Oh, I
through
got
the
that
common
low
areas,
inside,
the
but-
rest of them.
Okay, roll me perceptions.
Do.
Ebert would particularly be trying to see if there's if the orphans tried to stash anything in any like hidey holes. So he'd be particularly trying to see if there's any kind of openings at walls or something that small hands could have reached into.
Okay.
And that's the kind of areas Mouse was searching to.
Yep.
But
Okay.
And that's
obviously.
where but in different areas of the building. Yeah. Hi,
Yep.
buddy.
So I got a 20.
Oh, nice. Did you get a nat 20 or did you get a total?
I got an 18 on the
Okay.
dice, but with my +2, it's 20.
Just checking. Okay, Eberk, what you got?
15%.
Okay. You also find some drug paraphernalia. Tama, you find some very, very slight evidence of something seems not right about this wall. Do you ask anyone about it?
Yes.
Eberk, this wall has started to decay, or I don't know. You actual Kaze would know terms for this shit, but it's basically starting to like decay, and it's going to collapse in the next, like not right now, but the building is
What
starting
is it
to
made
roll.
of?
Sorry, I'm getting kisses again. It's not my fault. Hi, baby boy. Wood. It's a wood building.
Wood.
Yeah.
All wood
Hi.
building.
Yep.
The very
Okay,
dilapidated.
so this is something Kaze knows. I'm not sure if Ebert would know, but is it a structural wall?
Yes. Yes, thank you. That's basically what I was trying to say with
Like a
that.
load,
A load
A
bearing
load bearing.
wall.
I was trying not to
Load-bearing
say
member.
a load bearing boss. Gary, are you a load bearing boss? My sweet baby.
Load-bearing members.
Hi, buddy.
Can I do a investigation to see if this particular part of the wall is being crushed by the load above, or if it's more of just a rotting section of the wall?
I don't know how to tell the difference, so I'm just gonna tell you that it's just rot. Like it's just decaying. It's not that it's too. Does that make sense? It's not that it's too heavy on top. It's just that it's decaying. It wasn't built out of great materials.
This is
Okay.
and mouse comes
What
comes down
is
and
what is
looks.
the floor made of? Is it also wood joists,
Yes.
or is it again?
Got your butt. I got your butt.
Can I push on the wall to see if it is willingly moved?
Uh,
Willingly would move.
you can, but you'll have to tell me how bad it would be if it moves. Because again, I don't know much about this stuff.
Is this an interior wall or an exterior wall?
Interior?
Well,
Yeah.
either way, if it's load bearing and it moves, then there's no actual load on this section. If
Okay.
it's load bearing and it doesn't move, then there's enough load on here to keep it in place and the building's not collapsing down.
Okay, gotcha. So no, it does not move. Hi, Chi. Thanks for the raid. I currently have a bunny. Would one of my delicious mods please?
Yes.
Thank you.
You got
can
it, Ira?
race, it'll be fun.
Yep.
Yay! And we're gonna switch screens really quick so we can see the Cheeto clip. Cheeto is our good friend. Ah, bro.
Damn it, cat.
It's funny because that's from Ira Cat.
Yeah.
At least it wasn't in Asylum and Faz, Ira Cat.
Right.
That is also true.
Oh my
You
god.
heard Cheeto.
That's a hell of an entrance there, cat.
I did not. He enjoyed those biddies, I'm sure.
I'm sure he very much enjoyed those videos.
And the sub.
Yes.
And the sub.
And the
Hi,
sub.
Cheat and friends. We're gonna take not a break, but we're gonna take a quick. Oh, okay, that was weird. Yay, double notifications. Yay, thank you, Cheeto. For those of you who are new, I am Midget Queen. This is Gary. These are my friends. You can see their names on the screen, so I shan't introduce them because I'm a lazy asshole. I am a variety streamer. I mostly do horror games, co-op, and RPGs. Ira doesn't like Asylum. Yes, that is correct. Tonight we are doing, yes, hi Ninjinx. Tonight we are doing Dungeons and Dragons. I am the Dungeon Master, or whatever you want to call me. It's going well, Cheat. We just met as a party tonight. Well, two of us just met the other three as a party tonight. And we are causing trouble. Investigating a building, seeing what's going on. Biting Gary's ass. Nom 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 nom.
Nom 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 nom
nom, nom.
Nom nom bunny butt. How was Stream Cheat? What were you playing? Car Mechanic
He
Simulator?
was playing
it looks
Car
like?
Mechanic.
Nice.
Prior to that, he was playing Faz.
Oh yeah, I remember that familiar. Very good, very good.
Meow mix, please deliver.
All right, so no, the wall does not move. For Eberk's purposes, no, the wall does not move.
Okay.
Does feel a little squishy though, if that's allowed to be a thing, because I don't really.
And this was an interior wall.
It's an interior wall, correct?
Can we go see if what the room can like is? Can we get to the other side of the wall?
Yeah,
via
absolutely.
a different room.
Absolutely. The other side of that is actually adjacent to the kitchen, so it's just another like common like eating storage area thing.
Okay.
Hello, mister.
So pretty much this place is just
Hi, Ninjinx.
in rooms.
It's kind of falling apart, yeah. So they're like Eberk and only Eberk. You can kind of gather that it would be pretty possible to, not easy, but possible to fix the building and keep it for what it is currently being used for, but they're just going to tear it down and build something else instead.
Mm.
I mean, Albert wants to kind of do something.
Do it.
Not really sure.
Do it.
I
mean, what?
So he just starts going around, putting his hand on the building, and
yes,
magically mending the building into like a more perfect state.
Oh, interesting. Sorry, I'm huffing a bunny while I'm thinking about this. DM, let's talk about mending. Because you can, I think if the object is, I like this idea, so I want to make it happen. But the spell is designed to work on, like, fix the cell phone, not, like, fix the wall piece by piece. So, you are
Well,
able
Well,
to...
it's as long as the break or tear is no longer than 1 foot in any dimension.
Okay.
So I'm like mending particular aspects. So the
Okay.
beam has a crack in it. I fix the crack in the beam.
I like it. ICC's paging through stuff. I'm probably gonna allow it anyway, but I'm just curious for...
A single break or tear, so I can't just like do it the entire building.
That does make a difference. Yeah, so that makes sense.
I'd have to do like the drywall is cracking. I fix the drywall.
Yep.
And that crack and then that crack type thing.
Yes, that's fine.
Excellent. Okay, you do that thing.
Except for that 3-foot hole in the wall over there. That one, no.
Yeah, you fix some of
Fix most of it.
You fix a decent amount of it. Yes, correct. So it's unlikely to it's not going to collapse, which it wasn't going to collapse on you. And you're licking my shirt, and it's weird. It's weird. It's weird. Kiss mommy's hand. That's okay. Kiss mommy. Yes, kiss mommy. He's like, nope, boobs.
Pumpkin.
Pumpkin?
I'm trying to get her to come over. Pumpkin.
Yes, I love you too, Gary. So yes, the building is still in decent disrepair. Stop. There you go. Hi. In decent disrepair, but the like immediately visible problems are gone. Like the big cracks, like not big, but the like cracks in the drywall and stuff like, hi, what is your deal? Stuff like that are gone. Obviously, there's
Particularly
still
focus
stuff
on
ready
things
with
that
it.
would also be structurally issues.
Gotcha. Okay.
Because if any of those are more, but this place is falling down.
Yeah. And you're a wizard, right? Okay.
You're a wizard, Harry.
You're a hairy wizard. Shut up, DM. Gary, mommy is ticklish, and that was right by my armpit. How dare you?
Gary don't give a fuck.
Gary, don't give a fuck. Don't do it. I'm watching two of you specifically.
You remember what happens when you tell Ira not to do something?
I know. Don't do it, Ira. Oh, hi, baby. Yes, you can keep kissing mommy. Just not that close to tickle spots, okay? Okay. So, yes, you can fix decent amounts of damage and the wall. What else would you like to do? Hi, buddy.
So apart from the drug paraphernalia, we didn't find much anything else.
Most of the place has been emptied, correct? Oh, the kisses.
Can I do an investigation for like trapdoors or false walls or
I'd like to look in the
Hmm.
chimney as well.
Okay, we'll let Ira go first. Yes, investigation check, please. Thank you, sweet boy. Thank you for the kisses. Oh, you's a warm baby.
don't hate me?
Did you do the crit thing?
I did.
Yay!
And my investigation is +4,
It's fair. I'm just trying to
or
decide what you find because there wasn't really.
do you want perception, which is +2?
Investigation's fine. That's what you were going for. That's cool. There aren't secret walls or no, Gary. There aren't secret walls or secret doors, but you can tell where some construction has been done that has different cause
Different
help
properties.
like different people did it than the first. You can figure out that this building has had some sort of other work done on it that wasn't done probably
At the
through
same time.
at the same time, may have not been done through official channels. There's a big girl's coming. Oh, she knows she got spotted. Did you see her pop in and then run out?
Yes.
Really cute. BB, you are also.
She wanted to see what Gary was up to.
That is also true. Oh, she's coming back. She's thinking about it. Oh, baby boy. Bruce, you wanted to check the chimney. Go on ahead.
Yes.
Come on, a decent roll. 12.
You don't really find anything. It's a chimney. It's dirty as hell, but it's
Is
a
there an
chimney.
attic?
Yeah, why not? That sounds fun.
Mouse will go up to the attic next.
Okay. Hi, baby boy. I know you want down, but
I
I
will
love you too
be
much.
searching around to see if there's like where they keep, in the kitchen area where there's like where they store the food. Any like cupboards or
Pantry of
trying
some
to see how
sort.
much food is in there, or looking to see if I can tell if anybody has. They keep it like well, stocked, or
Since the place
if they're
is
bare. Or...
They're bare right now, and that makes sense.
Okay.
Excuse me, that makes sense because the place has been shut down. You do find the equivalent of like a package of Oreos in there, like scuttled away behind something, like a nice treat thing that is like hidden behind like a baseboard or something. Mouse, you go up to the attic.
And I investigate with a 24.
Of course you do, you monster. Yes, sir. How can I help you? Oh, with a 24, let's see. I'm deliberately pulling this building out of my ass, so we'll see what happens with this.
Oh, so you're Michaela.
You know what? I know where you live. I know where your wife lives. I know where your cat son lives. Hi, Gary. Anyway.
You will do nothing to the cat son.
I will do nothing to the cat son. I just wanted to correct. Look at his face. He's so pleased with himself. All right, so in the attic, it's extremely dusty. Clearly no one's been here in a while. And there are a couple of like there are actually a few bedrolls and like extra clothes and stuff up here. Like someone has been staying up here recently. Yep, so there are like it's dusty as hell, but there are like footprints in the dust. Other than your own, of course. Hello, BB boy.
So squatters?
Yep.
Squatters. Mouse will make note of it and come back down and tell you what they found.
Hello, sweet angel boy.
Recent squatters.
Yes,
So maybe
very
that
recent.
was Was that where Cherry was sleeping? But Cherry would have took her stuff, I guess.
Probably, yes, you are correct.
Trying to think if Mouse would recognize the clothes or anything like that.
I don't know. Roll for it.
Hold on.
Okay.
I'm
I know you're
coming
not
back.
there, but when you get back. And we're going to decide what you guys are going to do next, and then we're going to cut for the night. That way we can just all talk as actual people since we...
23.
23? Okay, since we haven't been able to really do that a lot.
Right.
So, hi, baby boy. 23.
And it is getting on 9:30, so.
Yeah, and I'll get back to you with a name, but yes, you recognize one of the people.
Okay.
And it's someone you haven't seen in a, well, you've been gone. Never mind, that doesn't matter.
For the last few days, but I mean, I've been here for years.
Yeah, but, so yes, it's someone you recognize. Correct. So what do you guys want to do with this? Oh, look at this majestic floof boy. So majestic. Such majestic love. What do you yahoos want to do? Yes, Eberk?
Eberk would be interested in knowing if it was shut down. Is it condemned or is it to be sold?
It is going to be torn down specifically.
Is anything supposed to go up in its place?
Yes, a guard
Oh,
shack.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I already forgot that.
Nope, you're
'Cause
fine.
I have the memory of a goldfish.
Same. Who are all of you people? All right,
Yeah.
good night,
What?
Chief.
How did I
Thank
get
you
here?
so much for the raid. I love you. Have happy sleepings. Gary loves you too.
Nighty
I
night,
love you, Uncle
Chief.
Chief.
Night night.
Okay, it's not a message from you all. What you doing, weirdo? What you doing, little weirdo? So yeah, it's basically in the process of being condemned and torn down to build something. No, sir. Gary up, Gary down to build something else. I do not want you to fall down and hurt yourself.
Bruce that I can't find anything out of place here, and I'll go join
the other
Kaz or Eberk and Eberk and.
Hi, baby.
Mouse comes down from the attic.
Reconvene somewhere in the house.
Okay. And oh yeah, sorry, go ahead.
Eberk would be interested in how he could get an audience with the city planning committee.
Yeah, we can make that happen.
Mm.
Getting more kisses.
Bureaucracy.
Bureaucracy, pretty much. Yeah.
I want to know who inspected this and let this be open without improvements for so long.
Who would approve of a zoning change for this lot of land? I mean, it's clearly not zoned for business. It's clearly residential.
This is definitely not what Kaze does for an actual job, kind of. Like, definitely not a thing. Hi, baby boy. Okay, so I will get you names and stuff for all of that for next time. I'm gonna pull up my maybe. Yeah! Sorry, that was the neck. It tickled. But that's the finger. That's better. Thank you, Gary. Thank you, good boy. Thank you, good boy. What a sweet boy. Yes, I love you. So we are gonna get ready to raid out. I will be back on Monday, but we will not be back. We won't be back in 2 weeks because someone is gone. We will be back in 4 weeks with more shenanigans. We might be back in 2 weeks doing something else, but it won't be exactly the same crew. Let me see. Oh my god, Garrett, I'm gonna need you to chill the fuck out. You
Menacing
adorable.
penguins.
I thought about that.
Streaming D&D.
Yes. Ooh, Twilight is stringing dark pictures as well. Let's see.
Or we got plenty of our friends.
I know, right? Oh, baby. My sweet baby boy. Yeah, we're gonna raid.
I mean, it's always fun to do
oh
a
my
loony
god, Gary, you asshole! You're gonna break your little ass. You're gonna break your tiny little spine. Someone clip this shit. You.
What do you think I'm doing?
Good girl. You fucker. No, you scare mommy. No, scare mommy. Hi, Purple. I love you. Okay, so.
Hi, Purple. Thank you.
Alright, we are going to go on over to God damn it, Gary. We're going to go on over to Menacing Penguins. Gary? Fine, you're going to sit down here. You're going to sit down here then. There you go, you good boy. And then raid all. Thank you. Raid all is the other one. We're going to raid Menacing Penguins.
With one less D. Here we go.
Get that going. Hi, Purple. So, if you were a sub, please use the raid sub that has the bunnies. If you are not a sub, please use the one with the hearts and the party hats. And I'm going to go put this little asshole down, and then we're going to raid out. So, I'm going to pop over to end stream screen. I will be back on Monday. All of us will be back in 4 weeks, at which point I will be 35 years old. Kill me. And we will see you next time. Thank you so much, everyone.
You're young.
Shut up, DM. And everybody have a great night. Thank you so much.